Yo, what is up, guys? My name is PKNine, and we're actually
And I'm Sullivan.
yeah, we're back to school.
What, dude? Bruh.
Back to school.
I know
now,
we
yeah,
did not do.
indeed. The first Friday stream of the school year. There will be another 35 of these, unfortunately.
The one word Sullivan tells us is Oh wow.
Yeah, and yeah, I don't even have the chat open, so, and I don't have my monitor set up because I'm too lazy to do that, and it's too inconvenient, and it's too uncomfortable. So Zelfan, you're gonna have to reply to the chat. Okay, I see. That is. So also, yeah, I have like a cold.
Your only use is like chat.
So like I have a cold right now, so like probably not the best commentary. Guys, dude, I'm freaking scratching my fucking face. Are you kidding me? It's too itchy.
Well, maybe if you told us that.
We would have probably stopped by.
No, you wouldn't have. That's how it works on stream. Makes for interesting situations.
Let me talk.
He's typing something. He's typing something.
Alright, I'm done.
Oh, what? It's so. Yeah. Yeah, he's just telling you not to talk about what happened, I'm assuming, so yeah. The return of M. 6,341.
Let me type something again. Alright, back.
Boom.
Yes, who's back?
Just because they can't hear my Discord notice doesn't mean the fucking Skype notice is extremely loud and annoying. It's not like I can even turn notification sounds off.
I down to the right into it. GG's.
I didn't think you were gonna be able to.
You should actually just stop DMing me. Like, what the fuck? It's so loud. Like, it's so obvious what you're trying to like do. So you just do it on Discord or something, where there's no notification sound. He's actually just typing the N-word right now. Just kidding. I don't actually know what he's typing. I'm just assuming it's probably that over and over again for a bunch of notice. Cause that's what he did last time. Like, you're actually just spamming the fucking. They'll hear the sound, and then you just type Nibba over and over again.
And yeah, you're done.
Yeah, it's because I was getting up to check what he's typing before it gets out of hand.
No Johns.
What? It's not John. Look at what? I don't have notification. What the fuck am I supposed to...
Bless you. Bless you. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're doing. It sounded like the first one was a sneeze, second one was a cough, the third one was like a sneeze again.
And a cough. A sneeze and a cough. Dab on the haters.
A snuff.
Not really.
Oh,
Appease.
yeah. Wait, how long? The stream didn't even pop up in my subscribe.
It's live though. Yeah, I like.
What the heck? Yeah, I know. Can you like link me it? Cause education is that's
Alright.
Ugh. Zelfan, link it to him.
For the fans, I will pick random every single time, and I got Lucario for the first time.
But yeah,
like
when I feel the urge to sneeze, I hold it back until like I can like cough it out instead of actually having to sneeze it.
Okay.
So like, it's extremely uncomfortable, but like, just so I'm like literally not like Connor Chan.
Read your fucking Skype DMs.
What?
Bruh.
I'm not even sure what you're referring to. Like literally, like I read them.
Latest
Wait,
DM, look
Jonathan.
at it. Look
Latest
at the
DM. It literally, you just fucking
No,
put
man, don't leave
a
me
bunch
with-
of
don't leave me with
letters
these guys,
and then
come on.
fucking.
No. That's not what I put.
What
look
the
at it.
Oh no, he's AFK.
What?
Dude, AFK.
What do you mean we are not live?
We're not live. I'm on FB right now. I thought you were pranking them or something.
Yeah, we're not live.
Oh yeah, it's still unlisted. Fuck. Are you kidding me?
Boy!
It's unlisted. I've been telling you it's unlisted, my dude.
I didn't even know it was unlisted in the first place.
Jonathan, maybe if you were here, it wouldn't be crap.
Yeah,
I was literally DMing him. I was like, PKNine, we're not live. Are you pranking them?
no, you just said, are you pranking them? That's it. I don't like, wait, what? I didn't even know that we weren't live.
I figured you knew we were live. I didn't think you that stupid.
No,
So,
I
like,
fucking
Zelfan,
no.
is
Like,
it-
there's no indication that the event was still unlisted.
There's zero indication that's fine.
It's not
Like, Zelda fan, are you allowed to just keep whispering? Because the sound of your voice is...
And anyway, like,
No, I'm gonna stop.
it's like the most uncomfortable, like, position.
Listen. I don't want to talk at all, but I
Shut up, Zelda fan.
No, this is more important. I was literally rapid fire DMing him, and he wasn't responding, and I was trying to tell him we weren't lying. I have to talk if to get the attention.
Yeah, he was rapid fire DMing me like A's and B's mid match, and I just
No, I
assumed.
wasn't. I was spelling it out. I was spelling it
I
out.
hope you just whispered
wanted
the
to
whole
use
time.
Spelling it out. No, just put it in one message, copy and paste it over and over again. Don't
No,
spell it
because you
out.
needed
I don't
to
want to
see
read
it.
vertically.
I don't care. You needed to see what I was saying. It was important. You needed to check the DMs. You were just gonna continue on for no reason.
You could have just added Kenrick, then we are not live. Tell PKNine
Yeah, you could've told
we
me
are
that.
not live instead of
No, because I.
mashing,
Listen,
spelling it out
shut up.
vertically instead of
You
just
can't
typing the
interrupt me.
message and copy
You
and paste.
cannot interrupt me because I can't talk over you no matter what I do. No, listen, I was going to do that, but then I what you tell me. I didn't think actually.
Help me. Mercy?
Okay. Also, come up with the intro order.
Red?
Like, say I'm joined with.
Yes, I regret picking freaking
Yeah.
random for this cancerous dog.
Shut up.
Since it's still unlisted, we could bet you. Okay.
Shut up, Speedy.
Okay, I'll shut up.
We're gonna have to. Like the second I make it okay, yeah. We can't even have an intro anymore, like at all, basically.
Question.
You know what? It's fine though, because when people go back in the stream, they'll just see the intro and they won't know when it's actually the video. So
Why the hell are you shutting up?
people that join will just think that they arrived late. The intro.
I got you.
Alright,
Zelda fan.
it's now published.
Zelda fan, I'm
Holy
lonely.
shit.
Come back, please.
Hey, Kendrick.
Oh my gosh!
What do you want?
It feels like someone's actually sitting on my shoulder right now.
I don't know why we're still whispering.
Yeah, I don't know either. Also, I got Rosalina and Luma.
Well, dang, if you want me to shut up that badly, Zelda fan.
Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, I muted the. I have notifications of Discord muted because streamer mode. So, and I guess the tab's also open. So, but not like it's
Oh yeah,
literally
that's the thing.
like no like for some reason like even if you have like 1 pixel of it showing, if it's not minimized, it'll just assume that you have the tab active. So yeah.
Bro, I'm just gonna blow you the crap out of Luma real quick. Never mind.
Don't.
There we go.
Lego my Luma.
Yeah,
You mean the one that's dead?
it's uncomfortable to play.
So, are you streaming or are you not?
Yeah, we
Nice.
are. In terms of like, in the long run, like it doesn't matter, because people who come to the stream afterwards, they'll see the intro, because, I mean, even if it was unlisted, even if the event was unlisted, the stream still has content there. So once we make it live, people that watch the beginning of it will see the intro anyway. And what's it called? And people who arrive now to the stream, now that the event is public, they'll just assume that they missed the intro already because they have and they would have. So normal.
They
Yeah,
don't
and I-
live now.
Because it's like, how many people actually came like frame 1 actually by the time before we finished our intro? Like basically nobody.
You mean other than you? Other than you?
Yeah, like we're like most of the time what happens is we sometimes get like 5 viewers that are waiting, but then they're usually waiting for like 10 or 15 minutes, so then we actually have like 2, or sometimes we actually start with like 5 and actually start on time, and then they're there for the intro, and then we but we just get the majority of new viewers like way after the intro, midway into the stream.
Oh yeah, Speedy, can you read the general?
No, I can't.
Okay, PKNine, devil yourself for a sec.
What? Why should I?
Yeah, devil yourself for a sec, so I could tell, I want to tell Speedy.
Oh, you want to
You know
tell
what, just-
Speedy about what happened?
Wink,
Okay,
wink,
yeah,
nudge, nudge,
I'll
yes.
deafen myself. You at me. Yeah, you at me. I'll
Yes,
be at my
yes,
computer.
Tell me
Yeah.
about what? What are you talking?
Hello?
Yeah, there you go. We're done.
So are we live like right now? That's my question.
Yeah.
You fix it? You fix it then.
Yeah, I just made the event public, so people who go back to the beginning will see the
Twitch
intro.
or are you on YouTube? Are you on Twitch or YouTube?
YouTube, yes.
We'll keep the question
What is
to a
up,
minimum,
YouTube?
Eric. Ugh.
Shut up.
Am I not allowed to say hello to the YouTube peoples?
No, but I have aches, shoulder aches, and a stomach ache. That's not actually my stomach. It's more of a liver area from what I can. Okay.
Bro, what the heck? I was comboing PKNine.
Wait, you actually kept the title?
were doing
Yes,
this
I kept the
side.
title. Because I didn't feel like changing it, because it'd take too much effort. Because I'd have to delete it all, right? And then rethink of something new. Maybe I could copy and paste it, but then again,
Jump!
I didn't feel like getting up. Because even having my shoulder like down, it's just hurting it. I'll probably okay, I can't do any homework today then.
Why should I read the chat? You're the only one not playing, so
Obviously, because he doesn't want to read the chat, so you should.
oh, he's calling replacement.
You're calling me what?
He's calling Speedy self-defense replacement.
Alright, it's fine.
Wait,
Yes, you are the chat.
Yeah, no. He says lol bye, except that there was no one in the chat in the first place.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming it says one watching right now, although I could be wrong. It could be blank or two. Although
Oh yeah, Speedy, how's it feel to be Zelda fan now?
I wager.
Good, I guess. I don't freaking know.
No, you're like Zelda fan pre 2011.
No, I'm like Zelda fan, except now.
What? It's like
I'm like Zelda
skill
fan,
and
but not
Smash Bros.
I was talking to you guys. You are terrible. Why don't you just put it in Discord? You can't even. I don't want to read chats. There's no. I can't tell. Too tired right now.
B-brawler, top tier.
I wasn't paying attention, but whatever.
It's too
Oh, you weren't?
incredibly
Okay.
warm.
That makes me feel upset about myself.
That's literally what PKNine tells me. Always makes me depressed.
I mean, yeah, like if I lose on For Glory, it's mostly because like I was distracted.
Oh, so you're saying you can have a perfect win rate off of Glory if you weren't never distracted?
Yeah, but I get distracted every single game, so
By what?
by anything. Like literally, if you were
Like?
tunnel vision in a game, you'd actually be good at this game. Like for example, if you were in a game and you notice that you are breathing, you start breathing consciously, and then you're already distracted, and then you're not playing your best.
I see what
Or
you
for example, your body hurts in some way.
Okay, Zelda fan
then you're
says
already
you're
not
not successful.
focused.
You're gonna make a great Zelda fan, Speedy.
mean. How?
In
I
third,
have no
like,
idea. Honestly, you were not as entertaining as Zelda fan. No offense.
and then
No,
like
no,
third,
no
if
offense
like
taken. I know I suck.
if you look at the percent,
better if we-
if you look at the timer, you probably will get distracted because you're gonna start thinking of something else.
I'm just doing this because I have no friends and I have nothing else to do in life.
Or you get tilted because wow, that actually hit, and then like you're thinking about why that actually hit or how that actually hit, and then you're
Yo.
not focusing anymore. So in the case with me, I get distracted because
Because of life.
no, because there'll be lag, and then I'll turn to check my DMs to see if I
Bro,
got
I'm
anything,
losing.
and then I'll be like, oh
Yo,
wait,
I'll
yeah,
take it.
oh,
I don't
wait.
care. I'll take it.
I'm in the battle. Screw it. I can't. No.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really care. Smash the
Yeah.
viewers, but
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
in terms
I'm
of
too
viewers, we
pissed.
have Zelda fan who's putting on the maskiest mask I've seen in ages. I'm
Excuse
not
me.
successful. I'm not successful. Lol.
Well, yeah, you're not successful, but what, in like life or just in general?
Both. Hello. You can't be successful. You can't be successful in life yet unless you're fucking born rich, or you got lucky, extremely lucky. That's basically it.
I mean,
In terms of success, like, what do you think school is for? If you're successful in school, that doesn't mean you're successful in life. Hello, that doesn't mean anything.
True. Yeah, that's why I barely try it. That doesn't make me successful in life.
I mean, there's a greater chance you'll become successful at life because you'll get a sheet of paper that says you're qualified for a better job that earns more money. But yeah, like honestly, like just if you complete high school, you're already like.
And that's why communism is cruel. That.
In case you didn't know, every single like communism doesn't work because like when Karl Marx suggested about like okay, it's socialism, right?
Yeah.
But so when Karl Marx wrote about communism in 1848, think about how long socialism has lasted. I mean, not socialism because obviously that's still important, but think about how long the USSR lasted. I mean, just recently we had the 100-year anniversary of the Russian Revolution. So
But the 100-year anniversary.
the Soviet Union was like abolished in '91. So I mean, yeah, it lasted a good old like what 74 years, 70-ish years. It's not
50 million death in 74 years. Or
yeah, not very long. And then I mean, you have China, like they're
China.
capitalist economy, right? So yeah, I mean like
I love capitalism.
it's
Communism is the best.
it's not like capitalism has been that around for that long either, because I mean I mean like socialism has basically existed as long. It's been tied in capitalism, free trade, free market, whatever you like to call it, but like
Bro, Speedy, can you like not talking?
Adam Smith described the laissez-faire
I missed
economy
the jump. I tried to jump and then
and
there.
the wealth of nations in like the late 18th century, right? But
Again, I would commentate more, but there's nothing really to say. I'm not gonna interrupt. Or
yeah, and
I
then
mean,
50,
just be Zelda fan.
50
and
years
interrupt
later,
PKNine all the
Karl
time.
Marx wrote the Communist
I don't
Manifesto.
know how
so-
to be freaking Zelda fan.
Okay. First off, smoke weed every day. That's what Zelda fan does with his icon.
Okay, all right.
Also, you
What's
have
up
to
to the
be
teens all the
very.
time?
You have to be. You always have to be very slightly triggered at something, but you have to hide it.
Yes.
Oh yeah,
But
yeah.
you have to hide it like with the mask. So like, but like people actually like listen. They could be like, wait, this guy's actually probably like ticked off about something, someplace, somewhere.
Oh no, wait, and I have
he
to have my
doesn't-
mom come into my room every
Yeah.
5 minutes.
Yes.
You have to have your mom come in and be like, Joe.
Yeah.
Like what?
Also, change your name. Change your name is. That's also another step.
And
Change
then
your
he's
legal name,
like,
Joe.
yeah, I have to say, I'm not being loud. I'm literally whispering. And yeah, guys, do you see? Do you
Yes.
hear how loud I'm being right now?
Oh, by the way, Speedy. If you have any connection with your mom, dump it. You and your mom have to hate each other.
Why is that?
Cause Zelda fan and his mom have no connection. Okay.
No, they have a
I mean,
connection.
I know it sounds sad.
Every
but
person
yeah,
has
you
a
have to do
connection to every other person on the earth. That's just how it works.
that. So yeah, you gotta start hating your mom now.
Hitting or hating?
Hating.
It
Of course
just
not
said
hitting.
hitting.
No, hate your mom, not hit her. Hate her.
I was gonna say, if you said hit, you would have been a sick, twisted man.
No, Zelda fan would have been a sick, twisted man.
Yeah.
Why can't do that? She's freaking asleep.
Well, then hit her in her sleep. Dab.
If only you knew the stuff I went through.
I could say the same. But yeah, I'm too lazy.
Okay, what?
Hello? Okay. Also, I'm like playing the game at like the most intense angle of your life.
Oh god, I'm so mad that I didn't break.
Imagine the optimal viewing angle is perpendicular to the TV, right?
Another thing. Always John about something, okay? Like, every single time Zelda fan loses, he always Johns.
So yeah, like normally you're supposed to sit at a 90-degree angle to your TV because it's perpendicular, but I'm like literally sitting at like a 20-degree angle right now. So like there's no depth perception at all. It's pretty bad.
So yeah, always.
I know it. I get it. All right.
Yeah,
all right?
always complain. Always complain.
Okay, shut up.
Wow, you're just trying to give you advice.
You're telling me to shut up.
Oh yes, you're doing
gave
it
you the
right.
side
Haha. You're already
No,
well on your
don't make
way.
it stop. Make an excuse. Make an excuse about one of us.
The fuck? You actually grabbed me? Hello?
Freaking GameCube
Like-
controller, man. Just like the analog sticks all left up. I was
No, you have to
chips.
blame your
And it's all
fucking.
greasy.
You have to blame your
Blame
fucking
lag,
L
blame
button not
lag.
working.
No,
Your L button's
you gotta blame your-
chipped.
I mean,
You-
I was
you gotta-
L button's chipped. C stick
Yeah,
in
yeah.
air. I
Don't
jabbed
anymore.
with the C
I'm
stick when I
freaking
forward
12 years
smashed to
old.
the
I don't need
right.
to be guided, alright?
Blame your Wi-Fi connection.
Well, you're 12 years old. That means I'm 3 years older than you. Hello? Just kidding. I look at the fucking people in middle school. I'm like, I was in middle school like 5 years
God,
ago.
I'm so
What the
sick of
fuck? Hello?
salt I'm feeling.
Yo, Zelda fan, you still here? What's another story of you?
Alright, my keeps getting out. What?
Okay, Zelda fan, what's another stereotype you have?
Like, I'm not sure if I'm imagining things, but 6th graders actually look like fucking 5-year-olds. Like, they're like literally like 4 feet tall.
Nick?
They look like
I
they're like
swear
10.
they do. They really do.
Actually, I mean, they are like 10, 11, but they literally look like fucking babies. I'm like, what the fuck? I didn't look like that.
And here's another thing. Always disagree with everything PKNine. Okay.
Yeah, there's
Always
like,
disagree with what?
Always disagree with everything PKNine.
what the heck, dude? Oh, so yeah, there's like this age like thing where like one grade level in a like type of school will always look older than like they're supposed to. Like for example, in my sister's yearbook, back when she graduated Bowditch, the 7th graders actually looked like they were like 15, even though they shouldn't be.
Bro, dude,
No, the
freaking,
seventh graders
I'm in
always look like
dude. Okay, no, big guy. Dude, I'm in 10th grade right now, and literally every single kid in my class is also in 10th grade, and they look like freaking. They look like they're in freaking like middle school, man. Like they look hella young.
Maybe they're just really smart.
I
Which
keep
is why I don't
on
follow
thinking
you.
that like the people, my peers, they look way too young to be in my class.
True.
I mean,
Okay,
not
Zelda fan,
not
you're
not in
saying
my
what's
senior
not-
classes because they look like they're 20, but
Your mic keeps cutting out. What are you saying?
Zelda fan, what's another stereotype?
What's what?
Okay,
Start from what?
what's another stereotype of Zelda fans?
Oh. I don't
I don't
know.
know.
Oh yeah, I got one. You have to do
I'm
this.
sorry for everyone watching. I don't know how to freaking be Zelda fan. Just
No.
deal with it, alright?
When you have like a loading screen, always dash dance in this exact pattern.
Oh yeah, do that too.
Like when your screen fades to black, like when you're
gonna
in between
pop
stage
sharp
and when you're in between the stage select and the training room, always do that. And then when someone presses L and R and it starts fading, just do that. And that's it. That's it.
Oh, another thing. Always start a really boring. Always start a really boring conversation. Oh,
Holy shit! It's Sync beats NCS, except that it's probably fake.
okay, so Steve, always start a boring.
That's what. There was nothing I could have done. There was.
Alright, Zelda
Exactly.
fans back. You can all have ever.
Yes.
That was
Yes, that's-
completely lag. I'm way better than you. I did not deserve to lose that.
Yes, that's how you become Zelda fan, right there.
Ah, what the
That's
fuck?
not me. That's Zelda fan himself.
Well, that's how you become Zelda fan.
Yeah,
B
I
and Johnny.
can't do that, alright? Fans, you got Zelda fans, so appreciate Zelda fan, okay? You just got double dare, okay. But that doesn't work.
Oh, another thing. Always start an extremely long and boring conversation. Zelda fan always does that.
Oh yeah, it also has to be on aviation and why like this one thing happened because their flaps failed to deploy or something, so they had to do a fucking turnaround and then they had to fucking land.
Wait, you texted? Hello?
And fucking go around, go about how the fucking VY or the fucking whatever, the fucking VY and like descent rate is like 400 feet per minute. Like no, that's way too high.
Oh yeah, what do you say?
You know what happened if there'd be, and then he'd be like,
1 hour rant about
no.
aviation.
And it's like, no, just guess. And then it's like, this half X happens. Like, you're actually surprisingly close. Well, actually, what will happen is, and blah 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 blah. It explains for another 15 minutes. I'm like, yeah, okay. Like every time, like what happens is I guess, and it's like, well, you're surprisingly close, or you're really close. You're like, you're one off. I'm like, hello.
Okay, here's another thing. Always interrupt PKNine when he's talking. Zelda fan always does that.
That's you. No, I don't. You do.
No, you do.
Hey,
Don't lie.
Alright, to be Stormflash, you gotta join and be like, hey yo, PKNine. And it's like, you got a Switch yet? Or like, you got Splatoon 2 yet?
Yeah, Switch was.
And then you have to have a really loud fan in the background, like so whenever you talk, it's just like, hey yo, PKNine. And you're like,
I don't have 90% of
yo,
the
you got
stuff that you're
the
telling
Switch yet?
Oh my god, I wasn't even trying to roll backwards, I was trying to roll the other one.
Kendrick, you don't understand. Wait, Kendrick, like you, PK9 and you both interrupt me all the time. I only interrupt if it's important, if it's the chat. Oh no, you guys know how to be Kendrick and PK9. Don't let me read the chat, ever.
Liar.
There is no chat. That's
Am I Zelda fan yet? I'm very close to the mic being an annoying.
Yeah.
Okay, that's step 1. Okay, and another thing. Remember about your mom? Remember what I said about your mom? Yeah. You want to scream at your mom whenever she starts to.
That's literally PK9! That's
I got mom!
yeah.
So, yeah.
Problem is, my mom is way louder than yours, so.
No, listen. When my mom interrupts, it's like, Joe, you have to do this. I'm like, wait, I'm in the middle of something. And then I get more and more frustrated when Angie's on, because she's like, Bebe,
I can't tell what the hell you're saying.
When Andrew's mom walks in the room, it's like, Bebe, Arnold, and then he's like, get the fuck out! I close the door. He's like, shut the fuck.
Wait, why am I so pretending to
You
be
realize
Zelda
that's
fan?
that's the only way she can hear me, right? She's actually deaf. In case
Wait,
you haven't
yeah,
noticed.
that's not.
Wait,
No, she's
PK9,
not.
you should.
That's
you should
another stereotype about Zelda fan.
No, you heard me say fucking
about
the.
someone's mic quality, okay?
You always heard me. You heard the fucking 5 watts in a row.
Wait, listen, you hear PK9 interrupting you right now? He's literally interrupting you right now. Kendrick, see, you just interrupted PK9 like 3 times, and PK9, you just interrupted Kendrick, and I couldn't hear what he said, like, all 3 times. PK9 is super loud and, like, steps over everybody.
Alright,
So
this
I
is the
can hear them,
ultimate.
but you guys are way too quiet.
Yes.
How does Zelda fan 101?
Yes, this is the ultimate
What?
how to be Zelda fan.
How does Zelda fan 101?
I can make a video out of Zelda Fan 101. I know so many stereotypes about me. I'm not stereotypes.
Okay, so Speedy. Okay,
Yes.
Speedy. Basically, tell your mom to be the most unreasonable bitch ever, okay?
I can't, man.
Make her
unreasonable.
interrupt you 24/7.
She's not an unreasonable bitch. We have a great relationship. It's just sometimes, like, literally, we can go from screaming at each other to, like, not, like, literally forgetting about it. But it's like, she actually just tried to sabotage me on streaming.
Bro, I literally asked you once. Do you even know your mom?
This is how you Zelda fan 101,
you
folks.
said son.
This is how you Zelda fan.
Wait, I'm trying to hear him.
101.
I'm trying to hear him. What'd you say? What did I say?
Oh yeah, he picked Diddy Kong.
Wait, oh my god, it's purple. Are you purple?
Yes, I am purple.
Oh, okay, yeah.
teach you
You said.
Too bad I suck. It did it.
Okay, yeah, Zelda fan.
Yeah.
I asked you, do you even love your mom? And you said, like half the time-ish. That's literally the answer you gave me.
Yeah, that's true. Nobody loves somebody all the time.
Yeah, but you can fight with someone, but you'll still love them and stop loving
Okay, fine.
someone.
Okay, but at that moment, okay, fine, whatever.
Kendrick, how would you define love? Lollies?
Yes.
Also, I can't make any YouTube references.
Do you even know what
Oh,
lollies
oh my God.
means? Or lolly means? You know what it means?
I can't like
Okay,
make
well-
any.
Okay, now Speedy has to do his homework on YouTube.
Kendrick, do you know what lolly means?
What does it mean, PK9?
No, you know what it means. Actually, I'm not too sure. There's a
Yeah, I know.
yeah, obviously. I mean, you found is Zelda fan of Weeaboo hilarious. That means you're obviously a fucking filthy weeb. So
Wait, look at the fucking chat.
I bet you recognize
I'm
both
looking at
songs
chat.
too.
Look at chat.
I
Yo,
know.
I
I
was
said
talking
Sync Beats
and
NCS.
I didn't have my jump. Why didn't I have my jump? That made no sense at
Um,
all.
Yes, that's exactly how you beat Zelda fan.
Sync Beats NCS had a profile picture, so I think this is
Oh, I'm
staged.
actually useful in life. Useful in anything.
I'm useful in life because people see, oh, this person got an A, and then they fucking talk to me like, oh wait, this person sucks
let's
ass.
commentate the match while this guy's clearly, obviously talking.
Let's go, dude. Melee, boys.
I don't know what you were doing, kid.
Oh yeah, okay, that's another thing. Dude, never laugh, okay? Never laugh at anything.
Oh, you're a... No, that's my kryptonite.
I do laugh at
can't
things.
not
I
laugh.
laugh at things all the time. What are you talking about?
Occasionally.
I can literally be laughing non-stop.
Alright, can I do this?
Yeah. The Diddy Dong laugh doesn't really exist
Let's do this.
anymore. Like, fucking...
I can't laugh?
Because those are the glory
No.
days of HOG, when it was actually kind of fun streaming.
alright,
Now
I
it's
won't
not.
laugh, I won't.
It's just a chore. Like, once you view streaming as a
Oh, no,
chore,
I'll back
like
up-
a certain
I'll back
someone
up
does,
laugh
like, it
with
just...
You guys are talking
Back-
over each
I'll-
other.
If I get spiked, I'll back up the laughs for everybody else with a complaint. With a complaint.
Oh no, that's another thing. Always complain about people talking over each other, okay? Okay, Speedy?
Alright, I said.
Alright.
So stupid.
You want to
Oh, by the way,
Also, that was a
Speaking
good
of
time to say, also PKNine,
it's
why don't you
midnight,
come-
so I turn off over here.
Alright, everybody shut up. Let everybody talk. one at a
What?
time,
So you're
alright?
gonna fucking smack off now?
No, shut up. I have priority because I have to be the quietest. Therefore, I can't talk over. So if I'm talking, I have priority.
Okay, fine, it's right.
But
Do me a favor, either talk loud or shut the hell up.
either be me or shut the hell up. I'm not paying you for this.
Talk!
I'm not getting paid
normally.
for this either, so...
Huh? Yeah.
Alright, stream, I hope you enjoy. Alright.
What?
There is no stream.
Oh, there is.
Wait, Sync Beats NCS says I fucking set a profile picture.
Yes.
Fuck. Wait, Sync Beats NCS actually
more.
exists? What the fuck? Hello?
One more little piece of advice, okay?
I think it's just
Okay.
jitter though. I feel like it's a
Yeah,
blur.
okay, Zelda fan. Okay, well, listen. Okay, fine, you go.
You literally, I can't remember what I was gonna say. Oh, yeah.
What do I have to do to be Zelda fan, Tris? I mean,
Okay, fine, I'll tell you. Okay, the last and final step to be Zelda is you have to be a generous person, okay? Because Zelda
What do
fan
you
is really not. Because Zelda fan is really not a generous, okay?
that's
So
me.
I expect you to buy me Bayonetta by.
I'll just go screw you and die in a house fire.
Hey, that sounds like something you would say to his sister.
You're learning.
I
say
learning.
fire a lot.
Okay.
I
I'm
love
learning,
Tokyo
everybody.
Fire. Please.
So I'm getting
Oh,
this
wait, no,
show
guys.
dragon thing.
What?
I know what I was gonna say.
Shush.
Wait, guys, you have to complain that nobody lets you talk. And also, there has to be a direct relationship between the number of times you say you're gonna post videos and the lack of videos you post. So the more you say you're gonna post videos, the less videos you post. Got it?
Yes.
Well, I've not posted anything on my channel at
So
all.
you have to like make a lot. So like, if you're not posting videos, you have to make a bunch of promises on Twitter that you're gonna start uploading twice a week.
I don't have a Twitter account, damn it.
Make one, dang it.
No, here's how you tell a fan. You make one and then follow 4,278 people.
What you mean 4,160?
I
Come on.
can't see Jack.
I don't know the number. Oh, no.
This is so unfair.
Here's how you please elephant, right? You get so obsessed about a certain YouTuber that you find out has close ties with you, so you stalk them, find their address, watch them every single day at school, find out every single little detail and all the information you possibly can about them, and get your life devastated by their existence because they're more successful and famous than they'll ever be in your entire life, causing you to fall into a
There's
deep
no
depression that you'll
chance
never
for you
get out
to
of.
even. There's no chance for you.
I
Like
mean,
literally,
I'm
all
just
the
kidding.
potential you had at the start of your life literally has
You
no
just shared a
potential.
creepy fact about yourself. That's how you made
What?
it.
I didn't even think that was that.
Come
Like,
on.
I thought it was pretty obvious.
Oh, I know the tip about being Zelda fan. Always joke about being depressed.
No, it's not a joke.
It's not a joke. Hello.
I've been like
Like I
really
said.
depressed since like my dad died. If you
Oh,
want.
I could do
That
that.
really fucked me up.
So basically, 50%
Oh my God, I'm
of
so
this something to
sorry,
do with the heart.
It's okay. I mean, thanks, but yeah, I've been depressed about a lot of things. Like last year was like terrible. I had to get like multiple surgeries. I've been still like healing, recovering. Like my dad died. Like everything's just been terrible. I've been going through like a lot of terrible things. Something terrible happened yesterday that I don't even want to talk about. But yeah, I actually wasn't gonna mention anything at all. But
Oh
it's
my
actually
God,
not a joke.
this shit got serious.
We were
Yeah, I
having a
know,
good
but-
time. Me trying to be Zelda fan.
We were having
And
fun.
Also, another thing is I found out I
Okay.
probably won't be able to follow my actual true passion of becoming a commercial pilot because I found out that the medication I'm on, I eventually gave up and surrendered. The fact that I need to probably be on medication for the rest of my life, so I kind of got depressed about the fact that I'll probably never be able to fulfill my dream of becoming a commercial pilot. So that's also very depressing.
I'm becoming more and more depressed.
But hey, look at the bright side. Freaking, I have enough money for Bayonetta.
Okay, I can't play Smash. I'm too tired. Oh my gosh. Fuck. Hey, at least my shoulder
like
pain went
amazing?
away. In return, I got some abdominal pain.
Shoulder
Bro, I feel so bad now.
pain. Shoulder pain. What's
Actually,
it
I
from?
actually feel really bad now.
No, I don't know. It's just my right
There's a
shoulder. It's,
lever here.
it's my neck.
There's
It's
a
like
lever here.
careened over for some reason.
That's why
There's always shoulder
online
pain, it's
friends
just
that
usually
you don't
not
talk to by
noticeable.
having a microphone are here to exist and help you out through your
Yeah.
problems.
Okay, alright, bye.
Just more noticeable.
Dang it, I found my life sucks.
Damn.
Everyone
life
thinks
is
their
really
life sucks.
bad.
I feel
Cause
genuinely
you had a
horrible.
bad day. You say it's okay.
I don't even know. Yeah, I've heard that once. Well, obviously,
sorry,
within
I
the
had
circle of acquaintances, there is someone whose life is always worse than yours.
True. Oh, so true.
I'd say in terms of life satisfaction, I'm definitely in the lower end of people in my class.
Yeah, same. I actually have to.
Because
agree with you.
like, what, like, I don't know if they could actually be happy because, like they're actually just smiling. Like, what the fuck? Like, the last time I smiled at school was, like, the only times I smiled at school is because I found something funny when I was looking at it. Like, people, like, smile at school, like, when they're, like, walking down the hall, or, like, they're just talking to someone and they're smiling. I'm like, how can you fucking put on a mask like that? And then there's some people that actually don't put on a mask. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, the times when I smile is because I found something uncontrollably funny because it's too relatable to my situation. For example, I'm on iFunny. I find a meme about, like, a meme about, like, fucking, what's it called? I don't know, fucking... Probably like a meme. It's like, oh yeah, there's like this funny meme, right? It's like things that I used to laugh at. Well, and it's like well thought out jokes. Things that I laugh at now, and it's just a picture of H. And I'm like, boy, that's just M, that's just W, that's just oppression. So I'm like, I chuckled a little bit when I was walking down the hall because things that I laugh at now, and it's just a picture of H, and I'm like, boy, that's me. If I saw W on, like, written on a wall, I would laugh because it's W and it's too like, it's funny because no one knows. That's why. And it stops being funny once you actually describe it. For example, if we actually, like, I mean, W, I mean, even if we describe it, it's still funny because it's pathetic. And most of the things that are funny in the first place were pathetic in the first place. Like, for example, M, you know, it's pathetic. Like, our lives are pathetic. All of our lives combined are pathetic compared to M, and then, like, freaking W, and then fucking J, and freaking L. And so, yeah.
I think it's turned from having fun playing Super Smash Bros. To, like, a depression stream. Not even a stream, just, like, straight up to us three talking about our life situations.
Yeah, I don't, like...
Just swapping up.
I don't know
like,
how
what
they...
we're doing and
I don't understand how they could look you in the eye, establish eye contact, and smile.
Pretty much.
That's what they're supposed to do, right? That's what you're supposed to do, but, like, what the fuck? Like, what? Huh?
Alrighty,
Like, the people that
Let me just tell us-
actually... people that actually, like 100% dead look you into the eyes the entire time are just extremely creepy. And I feel like the people that are actually smiling like during class, during a lecture, for no reason, or the people that like smile when they like are like, "Hey, what's up?" And I'm like, I have like presets for what to say, like for every single like situation. Like for example, I was like, "Hey yo man, can I borrow a pen?" And then I have like 5 things that I can say. Like for example, one of them would be, "May I borrow a pen?" And that usually gets them to stop talking to me for the rest of the year. But yeah, other replies include like, "Yeah, okay," or, and another one be "Why?" Another one be "No." So yeah. Usually no happens if this is the 5th time that they've lost a pen or pencil of mine, and I just realized that they could ask someone else at this point. Like for me, if I borrowed other people's pens and pencils and I lost them, I wouldn't ask them for any more. Like even though I'm familiar with them now and comfortable with asking them for a pen or pencil when I need it, they probably would be a bit irritated if I lost a bunch of pencils. So I'd go ask someone else. I don't understand the reasoning of that.
Alright, so
Fan
this all
says,
comes in-
"But if you want to not feel bad for me, I'll give you a reason to hate me. I've made more money today than you currently have." Lol. Yeah, if he's made like $100 today, he's made more money than I've made this past like year.
Can we just all admit that we have terrible lives?
Yep.
Yeah, obviously. Hello. I mean, no, we don't. Not by a long shot. Maybe
Not
you're.
terrible, but something. Well,
It's life satisfaction. What happens is that it doesn't go up like at all. Like usually you'll be stuck at like 5 to 6. And that's like the average for the entire human race. 5 to 6 life satisfaction. But obviously that doesn't make any sense because in the case where I'm living, in the top 1% of the population, obviously it should be like a 9 relative. 9, 9.5, 9.9 relative to the rest of the population. No, that doesn't really happen. And then you have people like in Indonesia or whatever, or people that don't have access to clean running water or whatever. Their life satisfaction is still like 4 to 6 or whatever. I'm like, okay. So terrible lives, maybe that's how you see it, but based off the facts, if you have clean running water, well, you're better off than a billion other people. And if you have access to electricity, and if you don't sleep on the floor, you're also better off than another billion people. If you live in the northern hemisphere, you're better off than another billion people. So where does that leave you? Like better off than like nearly half the world's population if you have those 2 things. Like, okay, well, the southern hemisphere part's a joke, but it's just a joke on how literally like there's like what, 4 countries in the southern hemisphere. Just kidding, there's like 5. Actually, there's like 10, but not really though. Really, not really. Like South America, Africa, and like literally part more like islands of Asia and I mean Australia. So yeah, and Australia has the population of California.
Alright. Well, thanks for that. Appreciate it. So,
Well, obviously, if you got everything that you wanted, you'd probably be happier than someone who is starving and in filth. So yeah, like yeah. So
you're right.
if you live,
Anyways, thanks.
lol, I just thought that Shulk joke was offensive. If you were a Shulk player, you'd be like, well, most of my family just died, but I'm still feeling it. Wait, fuck, that might be offensive. No, of course not. Hello?
No, it's not offensive.
I said way worse. way worse. And what's I forgot what I was saying. But
Alright. How do we play things from here?
I don't want to.
Oh, laziness.
Not laziness. You wouldn't want to either.
Well,
No
then,
one would
yeah,
want to unless they got something out of it, and I'm not getting anything out of it. So, like,
Legit, all I'm doing is just.
would you want to do something that you don't want to do if you're not getting anything out of it and you're also uncomfortable at the same time? No.
Oh.
It's like, for example, you've given up on life, and someone tells you to go to school. What? I mean, obviously you don't want to go to school because there's no point, and you've already given up on life. So I'm not gonna go to school. Hello. Oh my gosh, the fucking screen went dark. Idle palette. Alright, let's see what's in my Miiverse activity feed.
Yeah, I might as well as well. I had nothing else better to do. I mean, what else can we do right now?
Play League of Legends, except I don't really want to.
I don't even have the game.
I want to do my homework, but I don't think I'd be able to concentrate. And it would take
But then,
way too long.
well then just, whatchamacallit, leave the Discord.
So it's like, what would I do? Like, I mean, I just want to sleep, but it's obviously way too early for that.
Alright.
Wow, people like no one actually posts on Miiverse. 99 friends and only like 15 messages that I haven't seen since the last time I checked it. That's pretty bad. You'd think a lot more people would actually post.
You're not doing anything.
Remember when
on
Esam
stream,
came up with
so-
that joke? I mean, dead mom and mini Ness. Oh yeah, Ness's mom isn't dead. Hello, holy moly. It's Lucas's
Yeah,
mom.
exactly. So exactly. So that's a joke. That's a joke.
Is it? I don't get it. Is it that Ness's mom isn't dead or something?
Yeah, it's not. This mom is not dead.
So you're saying that there's like no correlation between having dead mom and mating Ness? That's not funny.
I mean, it kind of is. I mean, yeah, it's not funny. That's why Esam like brought up funny, which is offensive. I mean, I'm pretty sure the joke was you would prefer mating Ness over. You know, Lucas doesn't have a mom, and you want to wait actually does. So you try to make yourself feel better by making some. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I think the better joke and the one that more people would get would be Lucas and dead mom, but yeah, Ness's mom isn't dead because there's literally a status that's like pretty much almost exclusive to
very much
Earthbound
alive.
Mother 2, and it's homesickness. It's completely broken. I mean, like homesickness is like the equivalent of like what? I'd say it's like confusion and paralysis and Pokemon combined. In case anyone doesn't know, you can't actually be afflicted with more than one status condition at a time. But you actually can. The only exception for that, you can be afflicted with confusion plus another status effect. Because confusion doesn't actually have like a little tag there. So you can be confused and paralyzed, and confused or poisoned or whatever. But basically, confused and paralyzed cripples you.
Okay, guys. Who would win? A fire-breathing dragon that will level your armies, or some weird-ass popsicle with a pointy stick?
What?
Who would win? A fire-breathing dragon that will level your... Or some weird ass popsicle with a pointy stick.
Weird ass something
Popsicle.
with a pointing stick.
Wait, why?
No,
Because popsicles are cool.
oh, popsicle. What the fuck? I didn't understand what you're saying.
Popsicles are the best.
Wait, you want me to post this meme in? Okay,
Hell
fine.
no, dude. If you're gonna eat something
Fine.
frozen, it's gotta be straight out of the bucket. Otherwise, you're not. I
Ice cream?
mean,
That's not even part of the. Oh,
if you're eating ice cream, then it should be out of the bucket. I mean, like you wouldn't buy ice cream and put it in your freezer if like your purpose were to like share. I mean, the reason why people buy buckets of ice cream so that they can eat it like straight out of the bucket with a spoon while watching Netflix.
That is so true.
It's cause like when I buy a bag of chips, I don't even bother to like care, cause like I'm gonna finish it in one session, so I'm just gonna eat it straight out of the bag and finish it. So yeah, like no one else is gonna eat it in that time. So yeah. It says no, put ice cream in a bowl. Well, it depends on the bucket, actually. Eating straight out of the bucket's not even that good either, because the
So
the stuff on the side, whatever bucket it is, whether it's paper or whatever, I forgot the fucking material they have for it, it'll just come off into the ice cream. Why eat it out of the bucket? You won't be able to finish it. Well, I mean, if I could finish it, that's what I would do. I mean, I can't because I just can't really eat like ice cream at all, pretty much, for the most part. Without sucking it up later. But yeah, I'm assuming someone that wants to eat ice cream is binging on Netflix will probably finish the bucket over a long time span. It's kind of like not eating anything else and having ice cream 3 meals of the day, the entire day.
well, what's been going on with you guys? Anything new? Anything good?
Well, I just found out that the other fan has like zero relevance other than his mom that are actually alive.
Oh, alright.
I have a
Anything else?
I was gonna say I have a bunch of relatives, but then I realized I don't.
You don't.
Yeah, like I don't. I mean, I was gonna say I have a bunch of relatives that I don't even know, but not really. Cause my great grandparents are dead. Half my grandparents are dead. I'm the only guy in like my generation in my family.
Are you serious?
You're kidding me.
Yeah, from my grandparents down, like from my grandparents, like from my, okay. What happened was kind of strange because my grandparents had 3 guys, right? But then after that, like I'm the only guy from there. So in my generation, in my family, I'm the only guy. Like from my dad's side, my mom's side, like all their siblings. My dad's 2 brothers and my mom's brother and sister. Yeah, I'm the only guy. So you had 6 people or technically, yeah, six different. Is it 6? No, it's 5. You had 5 different families. Yeah. Oh my god. Then again, they're not that extensively large because there's the one child policy, and the fact that I'm surprised. Actually, I'm okay. I was gonna say I was surprised, but I'm not actually, because they only have one child each. Actually, no, they don't. I think one of them has 2 girls, which is strange. Love lollies, but completely deny it. Pretty much.
He means lose it.
But yeah,
I'm gonna go and like.
I'm literally the only guy, so like I think my parents were a little bit concerned, to say the least, since I'm the youngest as well. So I think maybe I was thinking for a little bit that my existence was probably determined by the sole fact that they actually wanted a guy in my generation, and now that I thought about it for like an extra 2 minutes, I'd say yeah, that's probably the only reason why I exist. Because, like, I said the same thing with Joaquin, but it's also true. Like,
Alright, just so you know, I'm gonna like leave in like 5 minutes.
okay. Because like, I was saying, like,
It's like 12:30 for me.
it's like your mom is 50, so yeah, that's like approaching menopause. Maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, but she's old. So why would she have another child when she's already had what, 3?
You should
Not
like
to
write a
mention-
story, like a book or
Not to
something.
mention the house was already had the house already had a population of like 10. So why would you add another person in? Plus, it's not like they were in the best they didn't have a lot of financial security anyway. So I'm like, okay, well, what's the reason for it? And I have a good reason for it. And I asked Jitterlord. I told Jitterlord to tell his mom that, and she didn't deny it. She didn't answer it either, but she didn't deny it. She ignored it. And I mean, silence in that situation means yes. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like, like, what I thought was, she had another child to replace Jitterlord in terms of succession. Like, I could go more into it, but it requires a bit of explanation. What am I doing right now? Why am I still on my Wii? Alright, guys, I've been PKNine. This is Play Smash.
Are you saying right now?
Huh?
No, what? Wait. No. Why? For glory? No viewers. And there won't be. They won't even want to play. It's too late. Also, they have a 50%.
Also, make me mod.
So.
Also, PKNine, let me be your mod.
I know.
PKNine, let me be mod.
Okay. You are already mod, so okay. I don't know why. Okay, fucking.
Not. Oh, now I am.
Okay, guys, we're gonna be playing. Let's see what game I have here. All of these require a gamepad. I'll do, guys. I'm gonna be playing Mario Kart Wii.
Yo,
E.
I still want to play. Damn it.
Are you gonna do are you gonna play online?
There's literally like 2 people online right now. I don't want to do custom track worldwides when I don't know half the custom tracks in CTGP.
Dude, I would.
Then do normal. Do normal.
Normal
Dude, I am so
worldwides
down
don't
to-
exist. Hello. I mean, technically they do,
Dude,
but it's on Wii
They
Fit.
do.
I'm so down to play Mario Kart.
It's Wii though. Wii. So.
Damn it. It sucks.
I could play Mario Kart 8, but I'd have to have my gamepad turned off, and I like to play with the gamepad. So I'd have to have the classic controller as my controller, but then I kind of suck at the game because I couldn't look at the items, and also my shoulder just fucking popped.
Use your gamepad.
Fuck.
What's wrong with that?
It's broken.
Oh. 90% of people these days just have a broken gamepad.
Mine just broke spontaneously for no reason, with no signs of wear and tear. Actually, there were signs of wear and tear, but it wasn't my fault.
I'm actually looking at my screen for gamepad. Like,
I can't
I'm
even-
looking at my gamepad screen, or my friend's gamepad screen, because he let me borrow his gamepad.
Wait, Zolfan, did you
just
fucking take the Classic Pro or something? Cause I can't fucking.
Oh yeah, I gotta go. Bye.
Oh, yeah, see ya.
Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way, Zelda fan, don't forget to expose you know who.
Fuck, I can't find my classic. It's not worth it. Play 8. No. No, no, I don't think I can. I have to play with the Wii remote then. And again, it's at 1 battery. Low battery anyway, so. No. What does no mean? You don't say no. You have to have no comment. I can't expose Coolios. I know.
Equilius is here?
No.
Oh, you want to expose Coolios. Okay, I get it.
Yeah.
I actually am getting tired. I'm probably gonna be like on for like 5 more minutes and I'm gonna hit that.
What, you're 12? You should be up past 12:30.
I don't care, I'm getting tired. I mean, at least I'm gonna get off online, that is. I'm probably gonna stay up
Did
watching
you have
TV and then-
school today, though?
No, I don't have school. I'm going back in like September.
Oh my goodness. What time did you get up, though?
What time do I get up, like, to go to school, or just straight up get up to wake up?
Yeah, what time did you get up today?
10-ish? 11? 10, 11? Like 10?
Oh my goodness, dude.
That early normally. I just like straight up wake up because I go to bed so late. I go to bed like 2, 3 in the morning every single night, and then I wake
Oh
up
my
like
gosh.
10.
Yo, what is up, guys? It's Ben Fam. Ben Fam in the chat.
Yo.
And I don't even have a Switch yet, so
Damn.
if in case you're asking, no, we do not have a Switch yet, and no, we do not have Splatoon 2 yet. And no, we did not see that new trailer about some game.
What game?
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably gonna ask.
Yeah, well, what game? So ask, what game?
No, it's like because Ben Fam comes in, he's like, "Yo, did you see the new trailer for like Xenoblade Chronicles 2?" And I'm like, "There's a new
Oh.
trailer," and I'm like, "Yeah." So some game, X game, Y game, Z game, whatever.
Alright.
Join.
Played Xenoblade Chronicles? I have not, and I don't know how it is.
It's good, but you probably okay. Like, it's not a game that you can sit down and play for like an hour. So
Okay, alright, so let's see.
you have to invest multiple hours in a day.
Is it like a third-person fighter? Like you like to like walk around and then just like kill a bunch of things with the Monado?
It's a JRPG. So like, if you've
Take it.
seen footage of like Kingdom Hearts or whatever,
Alright, so
it's
basically Kingdom Hearts, but you know, Chronicles Xenoblade.
the battle system is unique.
Unique? Alright. For some reason, I thought you were gonna say bad.
No, I mean the system itself isn't really complicated generally, but it's kind of like how like in RPGs, like the system itself, you have like fight, magic, or like item, like guard, run, or whatever, right? So that's not complicated, but then you have to mix and match like strats, like, you know, physical attacks, like magic buffs, and like all these different things that you can do. So there just ends up being a lot of possibilities. That's same concept there.
Alright.
Sonic
don't know
Mania.
why-
I'm not gonna play Sonic Mania. Oh my fucking god.
Hey, do you like the Sonic games or no? Or
I
not like big fan?
played one.
What have you played? Which one?
Huh. Well, if you ask me, you probably wouldn't be happy with the answer.
Care. I don't care. I don't care like about what. So I mean, if you can play freaking whatchamacallit Bayonetta, I wouldn't care.
So I played like 15 minutes of Sonic Colors. I played the
Okay.
Sonic demo in Brawl, and I did like one level in Sonic Adventure Battle 2. So yeah.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure Battle 2 is actually like fun. It's not a so-called good game, but it's like fun.
Yeah.
And Sonic Colors I heard was pretty well. Alright. Sonic and Brawl is Sonic and Brawl.
I mean, like, I think it's
Well,
the
like, the
original
classic-
Sonic the
classic
Hedgehog
games will wear it out.
masterpiece.
If you like played Sonic Sonic 2 or Sonic and Knuckles, you would probably. It's like oh, it's high paced.
Sonic
I don't
and
know.
Knuckles.
Sonic and Knuckles and like Sonic 2 are like, I don't know, my two favorite like 2D Sonic platformers.
Uh-huh.
So if you like those games, like Mania would be for you.
Oh, Zelafin, you want me to give him the test? Alright. Here we go.
What's going on?
Benjamin family. Okay, so Ben fam, if you're listening to this right now, here's a little test for you. It's to determine something, but I won't tell you what that is just yet. So
Alright.
yeah. The test is simple. All you have to do is spell lollipop. Again, that's spell lollipop. Type it in the chat. Type it in the chat, and yeah, just type in the chat as quickly as possible, like what you think it is. Don't type it into Google search bar or anything. Just type it in what you think it is. How to spell lollipop.
And I guess.
Obviously,
and
I
guess as
can't
well?
type it in because that's stupid.
And I guess as well. Can I like just say it out loud? Guess as
Yeah.
because I have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. How do you
me when-
spell lollipop?
All right.
Fuck, dude, Ben
Tell me
Fam.
when-
Oh my goodness. He
What-
probably's on mobile and has an autocorrect for him. God damn it.
What did he say? What did he say?
You spelled it correctly. Don't look at the stream though. How would you
I
spell
can't.
lollipop?
My
How do you?
LOLIPOP.
Aha! Got him, dude. Aha! Zelda fan, did you hear that? Aha! Aha! Speedy D.
LOLI. What? I don't get it. What?
Okay, so the correct
Okay.
spelling is 2 L's. Lollipop. But you spell it with 1 L. See, the test is to test if you're a pedophile or not, or at least you fucking watch lolly hentai or whatever. Cause the word lolly is spelled Loli, right? So like,
Okay.
cause you're so used to like spelling lolly that way, right? So when you hear like a compound
Yes.
word like lollipop, you immediately think, oh, it's lolly plus pop. So it'd be LOLIPOP, but in reality it's not, and that just proves that you know. it's just okay. Yeah, you probably don't understand because you don't know what a lolly is. But
I'm not familiar yet.
wait, you're 12. Oh wait, you don't watch the Chinese cartoons. So yeah,
Anime?
yeah, anime.
Yeah, no, I watched anime, but it sucked. I don't like anime.
Man, you're watching the wrong anime. Then that's what's happening.
No, I watched a lot of anime. I do not like any of it.
Like which
Hey,
ones?
so-
You gotta give me examples.
I don't know, like
You
friggin'
can't even
Dragon
list.
Ball,
You can't even
Bleach,
list the show.
Pokemon. The list goes on.
Those are mainstream. Okay, yeah. Well, I mean, if you're talking about like,
This is like this one of the show that I tried watching. I forgot the name of it. I don't know. Either way, it was not good. Just it doesn't entertain me. All right, I don't like the sort of like all the time. I just don't like that. Plus the animation sucks. I'll let him slide on that because it's like I don't know. But it's 2017.
yeah, you'll let
Make your
you'll let Dragon Ball Z slide on that for being made in the 1980s.
Yeah, I'll let that slide, of course. I'll let the old like every single old anime slide, but it's 2017. Make your animation better.
It has gotten better, but the problem is they have to pump out so
Barely.
many per season, so production value isn't nearly as high as other TV shows, like
Alright,
Walking Dead
either
or
way,
Breaking Bad or whatever.
either way I'll let it slide. It doesn't really matter about the animation, but just anyways, the storyline, plot, or anything else doesn't really interest me at all. I like comedy shows, like those obstacle course shows are kind of cool, like American Ninja Warrior, Wipeout, Ultimate Beastmaster.
American
This goes
Ninja
on.
Warrior. Oh my! I was watching the first guy to beat it live, I think, or it was on demand or something like that.
Is it called Euro?
I don't fucking know. Like, I remember there's this guy who was like on stage 4, and like they fucking like literally pull off. They literally choked so hard because they're just doing the simple like upper body strength, like because they were like doing horizontal like rock climbing. Like normally you do rock climbing, like you have like indoor rock climbing, you have the little grips and crap. But they had to like do like mini jumps and crap like that. And they failed.
Oh, like the. Oh, I know what you mean. That's That's in the stage 3. It's like a horizontal climbing wall, but you get to only use your hands.
There's like a jump at
So-
one point. Yeah, I don't know. It's fucking everyone
Like a
failed.
giant jump. I know what you mean. Like the ultimate cliffhanger. If there's any A&W fans, then you'll know what I'm talking about.
There's like the
Yeah.
what's it called? There's the 14-foot wall at the end of stage 1.
That's not even stage 1. It's like it's like in the qualifying round.
Oh yeah, probably.
Which one? Like the 6th obstacle. It's like shorter runway and.
That's honestly
Well,
probably the easiest one to like do. In terms
I
like
think the first. I don't know, man. I don't think so. I mean, it's a 14 and a half foot wall now. I don't know. Like you have to scale it. It's pretty hard when you think about it.
you just have to
Just
be
'cause I'm
decently.
freaking-
You just have to be decently tall, and like you can get a
You have
good
to-
like
you have to
couple.
get, like, the-
You can get a good couple of feet, like no problem, on the wall.
Yeah,
And
but
yeah.
like the shortest person on the show, like is a 5 foot person. 8-ish.
They're 5'8". They're still taller
A 5 foot
than.
girl actually made it up the wall.
But
like
anyway,
a-
like once you actually get your fingers on top of the wall, it's easy peasy from there. You just pull yourself up. Like I don't think I've ever seen anyone who's failed pulling themselves up once they actually got their hands on the top.
I mean, there's like some people who like reached the top and then failed afterwards, but it's probably because like they're at a grip,
Yeah, they only had one hand, or
Or-
they reached over.
1 or 2 hands. I don't know. In the again, I don't know. What are they in? Like their 9th season now? I think it's like their 9th season.
Yeah,
Also,
they-
I don't understand why Wipeout got. I don't know if it got canceled or the series just ended. Wipeout. It was like such a fun show, and now they stopped it. They stopped making episodes, which sucks.
if you've seen any of the news in the last week, no, I haven't, because
No,
I don't.
I had not either.
Yeah, I mean, I usually
I
relied
don't
on my
watch-
history teachers to be like, oh yeah, this one thing, and they talk about it for 40 minutes in class when they're supposed to be reviewing. I'm like, okay, not worth.
Mm.
Birthright baby. Oh, that some people think that they're better than others. So you just mean like racial supremacy? That's been a thing since like the beginning of like ever. So. Yeah, you talked about this on stream before that you gotta go to Israel for free. But how far down like the lineage do you have to be? Do you have to be like a direct descendant of someone who's like is it like percentage based? Is it like, you know?
Mm.
Is it kind of like a one drop thing or a You pronounce Israel very wrong. How are you supposed to pronounce it then? Get in the voice channel and enlighten us.
Yes, please come in.
And I don't even think that's how it's spelled. Israel. Isn't the A before the E? Or am
I
I
do not know.
am
I
I
think
just
it's
am I just
real,
being
like
stupid?
REAL is real. Like
Yeah,
real.
the A is before the E.
REAL.
It's not spelled Israel. It's spelled Israel. The
Alright,
A
well,
is
I don't
before the
freaking know.
E. So yeah, I
Yeah,
just thought
I
it looked a
could
tiny
freaking
bit
know
weird when I was
less.
reading it. Israel.
Israel. Israel.
Israel. Israel.
Israel. Israel. Yes, Israel.
You actually spelled it wrong though. Like that's why I read it Israel. Because it's Israel. That's what I read.
It's Israel, like Israel. At least that's how
Oh, I'm not a
I have my
fucking Jew.
phone
I
right
wouldn't
next
know
to
how
me.
that's fucking pronounced. That's like fucking asking me like the only reason why I know how Niger is pronounced is because fucking Mr. Pistachio is like I believe it's pronounced Niger because it's French. I'm like, boy, are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, it's Niger,
Hold
dude.
on, if I can find my phone, I'll Google it real quick.
Yeah, it is spelled Israel. Israel.
AE or EA? Just say it like that.
A-E. A-E.
AE. Okay, got it. Because I just stick with that, buddy.
It's kind of like
One or the other.
it's like Mediterranean, you know? Like half the people you ask, they'll just spell it incorrectly.
Alright. Alright, is there anything else that any of you guys want to recommend we talk about? I'll freaking go.
I think that we should talk about hold on.
Take your time.
This image that I just posted in.
I can't see it.
Yeah, I just posted it.
I can't see it at all because like my screen's busted. Literally, it's like I can't see anything on my computer screen. The only way I can see anything on my computer screen is if I get an HDMI cord or plug it into my TV and then I look at my TV. Like my screen is literally like busted.
What? Not worth. All right, guys, let's talk about this for a second. All right, I'm going to bring it up on OBS right quick.
Shoot. All right. Well, you guys talk. I'm just gonna sit here in the background and listen casually. Now
Yeah.
go on.
Yeah.
I'll just eat some chips. I'll just eat some chips while I'm at it.
Crisps.
It's gonna be quiet because I was eating chips before and nobody can hear me.
Ah, here we go. Let's talk about this. Right. Okay. So this is I'm probably going to use this image in like the thumbnail for like HOG's back cuz we're not even streaming on HOG. It's going to be like anime we're back and people bowed. Also, yeah, streaming every Friday now, 35 times this year. Every Friday 7 p.m. Pacific time. Plus minus give or take an hour or two or something like that. You know what I mean? Hey, my name is Ittle. Andrew Yang link it. Oh, it's a
Look at the
Kenrick
Discord.
server. What?
This is something by Kendrick server.
It says wait, it's Kenrick server. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay.
What about Kendrick server?
There you go. Ben Idle Kind. Let's talk about our tags. We have a search engine optimization score of 16.7 out of 100. But
What do you mean, like our names? Not literally our names, but like, you know, our names on Discord, or like, what do you mean?
no, it's referring to a vidIQ thing. But wait, I think you copy and pasted the tags from last time. What the okay. Hello. How's Nexion even relevant at this point? Even. One video. I just don't understand. Wait. Q. Okay, here's something that's really funny about Q, right? You see his channel trailer? It's different from his upload. His one upload. Cinematic Cool 5x5 by Spattercraft 53. But his channel trailer is Showcase, the smallest 4x4 deluxe store. That means his channel trailer is literally an unlisted video and he's too lazy to change it. I should probably go up to him and say, hey, yeah, you should probably do that. Wait! He deleted every single video now. He only has 624 views. What? But this video is unlisted and has 1,000 views. So that means it only counts total views for public videos. Huh. So maybe he didn't delete all his videos. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah. I'm gonna check his. Wait, he just dropped a view. He went from 625 to 624. What the fuck? Alright, whatever. What? What? What?
Yo, what's up? What happened?
What?
What happened?
Oh my. Hello?
Hello, who's there?
Did he actually think I was that annoying? Okay, dude. Let's fucking go, dude. Look at this rubbish. Okay, at ZeldaFan223. Look at this.
Rubbish.
Hello.
Hello, Whipper.
Hello.
Up and B.
Yo yo.
That actually does nothing. I can just log
It's
out.
fucking 1 a.m. here.
Yeah, I know. And we've been we
tired.
stream until like 4 a.m. That's the point.
Yeah, your 4 a.m. is my 7 a.m.
Hello, Kyoto, dude. Oh my.
Hiroshima,
That
Nagasaki.
hurt, like,
A
bad.
lot of people. Oh my. Hello,
What happened?
Kyoto.
What happened?
Oh my. Q. Oh my boy.
Alright, I don't freaking know what's going on. I'm about
What?
to freaking leave, to be honest.
What? This guy from school blocked both of us, even though we're literally the reason why he's ever been successful. Hello? It's like fucking pulling a jitter. Not really. It's like that one
Alright,
episode.
in literally like 1 minute, I'm about to go. Goodbyes to the person that nobody cared about during this whole meeting. You might as well say him now, because I am about to go.
Okay.
Tired F.
Kizuna der Esu.
Ugh.
Lollipop.
Holy sh.
Alright.
Oh, I started playing Breath of the Wild again. This time in Master Mode
Why?
because
The game has
I don't
no
know, Master
replay
Mode-
content. Holy moly! Like
I
it's
don't know.
actually one of the few games
I
where
like
I'd
the
say like
difficulty.
it has pretty much no replay value in it at all.
Well, I mean, it's just like replaying any game. You just start from scratch and do
Hey, what game
everything
has no
over again.
replay value?
Breath of the Wild. I mean,
That's
I
the
haven't
only
even got.
reason
I
there
haven't
would
gotten
be
close to
replay value.
100%ing it yet, but I like.
Wow. I actually was never into like the Zelda series either.
I feel like just because of the
Well, it's
nature of the
fucking
game,
Down from above.
it's supposed to be a
Honestly,
Zelda game.
PK9.
Huh?
The replay value of Breath of the Wild is playing the game over from scratch. Because like once you beat it, there's like even like little side quests that's not gonna make you want to play it. That's not very enticing.
Of course.
Having the whole world to explore
Alright,
again from
everybody.
scratch is fun.
PK9, I want to just say
I
thank you
still
for having
feel
me
like
here.
it.
Yeah, it was definitely a pleasure.
Yeah, you can join anytime.
Yeah, I will probably come back, next time you do this. Well, what is the next time you're doing this?
For some
Next
Were
Friday.
you guys playing Smash earlier?
Yeah.
We play
Alright.
Smash.
This is like the only time I've seen your stream where you're not actually playing a game.
But back
Oh
to Breath of
yeah.
the Wild.
Well, alright,
Alright, see ya.
everybody, thank you for having me. So I will see you guys Friday. Deuces.
Alright, good night.
Alright, see ya. Good night. Alright, so Master Mode, I'm enjoying it. The only thing I'm not enjoying is that you're gonna die a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna die a lot
Like-
regardless, but there's no penalty.
Yeah. And it's so much harder getting weapons and shields and stuff because to get them, I have to kill enemies, which is a pain in the fucking ass because I only have 4 hearts and everything kills me in 1 hit.
I mean, why don't you just like loot chests?
Yeah, basically, yeah. All I've been doing is doing shrines and just staying away from enemies. And that's
Like-
a pain because it's hard to get through shrines when I have, like, just a bunch of tree branches and vocal clubs.
Like, there's no way I could play it again because it's a Zelda game, but it has no plot, and it's free roam. But
I like the
I don't-
story, even though it's, like, all 100 years ago.
I feel like if I
Well, then
played
you
it
like it
again,
better.
I'd like want to follow a formula for doing it. There's no way I'd be able
What
to
do you
actually
mean?
play it free roam ever again.
What do you mean by a formula?
Cause like,
Like a list of everything to do?
yeah, I'd like think of all things that I'd have to do and go do them.
Oh, I just explore and find a shrine and go to the shrine. I go to like a mountain and see the distance and make a bunch of map points and just
Since
go
I've already
map.
memorized all the locations of the shrines and shrine quests and how to do them, it's like, I'm like, okay, well, it's not worth to go here yet since there's nothing I can do. So
Yeah.
like, and previously when I first played it, I'd go there and be like, oh wait, I can't do this yet. The last shrine
Yeah.
quest I actually did was the lightning arrow on the mountain quest.
Oh, I did that like not in my new game save, but I did that like right after the game came out. That thing took me like 2 hours because I was so confused about the ones that were like high up and I didn't have much stamina.
Huh.
Mm-mm.
NC. Oh, he
Is
didn't
anyone
block
even in the
FP.
chat?
Huh. NCS.png. Oh. Oh.
What happened? One watching.
It's me. Just kidding. No, it's not.
It's probably
Wait, that was like the worst sentence I've ever typed in the history of sentences. What the fuck? Of course he was sync beats NCS. Terrible. No, you're like, what the fuck? I said a profile picture. And I was like, wait,
Oh.
NCS, sync beats NCS is actually not a
I
bot?
haven't told you my PK or not PKNine. Zelda fan was wondering my progress of like Majora's Mask. I haven't made much because I kind of got bored. I'm in the Great Bay right now. I'm getting all the the fish eggs. I got the first 4.
Oh yeah, if you don't have any motivation to finish it, you're not gonna like actually come back to it like ever.
I know. It's just so it's. I'm not a fan like of the fact that I have to always be watching a Let's Play, so I don't miss a lot of shit. Because I know that if I end up not watching a Let's Play or something like that, or a guide, that I'm gonna miss something critical, like a fairy or some shit, and it's gonna go down and haunt me. Like near the beginning of the game, I missed like an empty bottle, and it's still haunting me. Because there's been a lot of stuff where I've needed that extra bottle, but it's like fucked me in the ass.
I'd rather play like a game where it's actually fun to like go back and do
Only
something.
problem with the
Like
biggest
Skyward Sword or
problem
Twilight Princess.
with those with like a lot of Zelda games like Ocarina, Majora, Twilight Princess, Wind Waker. That's my biggest issue with them. I still think they're really good games. Not saying that. I just that's something I get really annoyed about. That's not a problem with Breath of the Wild though.
I think it's just fun to like go anywhere in Twilight Princess. Like I've never actually like gotten bored, but like going back and doing something. Because even if you're mashing A, like trying to like go across
You're
Gerudo.
playing it wrong. You don't watch Let's Plays. You're supposed to miss things. You uncover the secrets for yourself.
I never said that
But that's
I
the
watched
thing.
Let's Plays.
Whenever no,
I
I'm reading
didn't.
Zelda fan. That's the thing.
Uh,
When I don't, I always get stuck every like fucking 10 minutes, and then I end up having to go to a Let's Play. And it's like legit. I've tried this. I'm really bad at like puzzles.
It's actually like it's.
Listen,
The game is set up so that you will find it.
Like Ocarina of Time, like for like half the game, I
Benefits
tried to stay away from everything, but I get stuck so fucking often, and it would take me like an hour just to figure out a simple puzzle. I was like such a noob. Cause that's my first like real main Zelda game. Like even a simple thing like a fire, putting a stick into the fire and lighting it up to light a match. Like I didn't understand that at first because that was my first main Zelda game.
Yeah, I like for Wind Waker.
Secrets is not find new character interactions in there.
It's not
You can't
fun
play a
for
game
me.
by just watching a guide and following it. That ruins the sense of accomplishment. Same Twilight, TP, and Wind Waker. Twilight Princess. Everyone gets stuck at some point. You're supposed to get stuck. That's what makes it accomplishing. I got stuck for years on things. The thing is, like, I don't have years. I just want to play this game and then move on to the next game.
I got stuck on the water temple for like a couple, and Twilight Princess, the lake bed temple, for a couple of months because I didn't know that you just jump to lever. So I actually literally 100% of the game, like I did everything you possibly
Everybody
could
is asked.
before
Of
Lake Bed
course,
Temple.
Zelda games are not like beginner friendly at all.
Actually, most of them are like set up in the way that you find out what to do. Like,
If you have a lot of friends that also play them, they'll be able to help you out. Or like,
no, but our
if you
first
can
Zelda
play
games
it
were like
on
when we
your
were
own.
like 6 or 7, and we figured them out perfectly fine.
Yeah.
And they weren't easy
I'm
Zelda
gonna
games
beat
either.
Majora's Mask Zelda fan. It's not like I'm not gonna beat it. I just get annoyed. I've kind of just like slowly been slowing down the game just by not playing it very much.
In terms of
Where
like
they were dumbing
linearity,
them
Ocarina
down.
of Time is actually pretty.
What do you mean by they're
Pretty-
dumbing them down, Zelda fans?
Actually, not that linear because there's some things that you have to go out of your way for, even in the story. But
Difficult ones. Oh, what is he talking about?
they made Skyward Sword. They pointed what you should do in Skyward Sword literally every step of the way. Like,
I haven't even got the Skyward Sword Zelda games I've played through. Ocarina of Time, Breath of the Wild. That's it. Like, I'm really behind on what games I've beaten. I played, like, somewhat of the way through Wind Waker, then Zelda games, they keep forcing hints. JK, not really. Just the only hints you get in the Ocarina of Time is which which
They
area
don't
is the
literally
next
tell you
area.
anything in Ocarina of Time.
They don't
like,
tell
at
you
all.
shit. No. All it hints is that, hey, maybe you should go to the Zora.
You have Gaebora, and then you have like the sages, and then Zelda and Saria.
Skyward Sword. What? We didn't call you a Nazi.
No,
No.
because the abbreviation of Skyward Sword is SS.
Okay. What does that mean?
What?
What does SS mean other than Skyward Sword?
I don't know
What
what
is
it
that?
exactly stands for because it's like something in German. It's like Scholen der something, but it was basically the fucking
okay.
Nazi secret police. Except they weren't secret police per se.
Okay. Oh, got you. So it's like it means like the people that if they heard people saying anti-Nazi stuff, they would kill them.
Yeah, basically.
I got you.
But yeah, like Skyward Sword, the fucking is pretty dumbed down. Cause you have like a 10-minute
Skyward
cutscene
Sword.
on Fi being like, yes, the next area where you're getting the next song to do this.
Oh, Zelda games I own, but I just haven't got to yet. Like main series, like no, I'm not talking about like spin-off or like. I'm not even gonna go to 2D yet. Those are far in the future. Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. I have it for Wii and GameCube.
2D Zelda games are fine. They're good.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that they're not. I'm just saying like I want to get to the 3D ones first.
I
And then I'm
mean,
gonna
the
do
2D
Link to
ones
the
are
Past, which
a
I
bit
own.
easier. Like they're a bit easier usually.
I played like a bit of the first Zelda, and then I got completely stuck, and then I just got bored because I was just running around and making absolutely no progress, and then I stopped.
Oh,
The first Zelda is I'm sorry to say it, it's stupid. It's so stupid.
Zelda 1.
Yeah. Because, like, there's some stuff where, like, you just randomly bomb this random spot and you uncover like, a dungeon or you would uncover a house where they tell you the next place to go, but how the fuck would you know that you're supposed to find where that house was?
I mean,
It's,
you're supposed to try everything. So, yeah.
Oh, God. But they only get, like, 8 bombs an hour in that game. It's like, ugh.
Zelda fan has an annoyingly long, like,
Zelda fan, if you want to have an
analogy,
argument,
and I'm not gonna
please
read
get
it on stream.
Discord.
No, you can't talk.
And the problem with you is like you already know where all the secrets are, so it's not a problem with you. But for a noob like me, he doesn't know where shit is.
You have to
and,
think of Ben Idlecline as like a jitter lord, basically.
You have to already
Who
beat the game to enjoy it.
who borrows Ocarina of Time 3D, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll
I
play
didn't
it.
borrow it. I own it.
No. I'm referring to jitter lord. He borrows Ocarina of Time 3D.
Peter Lord.
Oh my
Is
goodness.
he like a Smash player? I've heard his name.
Hell
in the
no,
Smash
dude.
community.
No, you
do
haven't
you wanna hear
heard.
about
You haven't heard his
Pokemon?
name in the Smash community. Hell no, you haven't. But he's like bad. But what he does is he borrows Zelda fans Ocarina of Time 3D, right? Plays it, beats a Deku Tree, and then gives it back. And then Zelda fans like, so did you beat it? I'm like, and he's like, no, I got to the Deku Tree. I'm like, clue. Do you like Jitter is actually owns the same amount of Zelda games as I do, except that he hasn't even gotten past like the first dungeon and any
Heard
of
his
them.
name in the Smash community.
Exactly.
I don't know. I didn't think
Like he
was
owns a
really
Link
good
Between
friends.
Worlds, A Link to the Past,
I
Twilight
thought he was like a famous
Princess,
Smash player.
Majora's
so I'm
Mask,
I don't know.
Skyward Sword, and Ocarina of Time 3D at one point. So he's owned 6 Zelda games. The farthest he's ever gone in one
I'm
is
fucking tired.
to the Dark Temple or Darkness Temple in A Link Between Worlds. So he beat 6 dungeons in A Link Between Worlds. That's it. Every other game, Majora's Mask, he got past the swamp. That's it. Ocarina of Time, he beat the Deku Tree. That's it. Skyward Sword, he got to the surface. Got to the surface in Skyward Sword. He got to the surface, dude. That's it. The main point of Skyward Sword, the final boss is final boss of Skyward Sword. The main goal of the game is to get to the surface, dude, and then fucking yeah, like
You done? You done?
yeah,
Just ignore about saving Zelda. Just ignore.
yeah, like literally think of Ben Idlekind as Jitter. Like that's it, done.
Yeah.
I'm fucking tired, dude.
I'm fucking dead. You can't sleep here. Look back to a brand new video.
Guys here. Also, yeah, I've been PKNine. And we'll see you guys on the next one.
Majora's Mask. Oh, you're not ending it.
What? Hello?
Alright, so
Why not?
hey, Zelda fan.
Yeah.
I got the first 4 eggs. Hey,
What?
You got the first 4 eggs, yeah? You're ready to tell us this.
hello, my phone turned off. Sorry.
That's good.
Wait, so I got the first 4 eggs at the Great Bay. I don't know where the other 3 are.
Oh. Underwater somewhere. Oh,
Whoa.
the pirate ship. There's some. In the pirate ship,
Where?
there's some. Okay, so there's the caves with the eels, right? So you have to go to the eels and you have to, like, Pinnacle Rocks,
Where
you
the
know,
fuck are the
Animal
eels?
Crossing. They're, like, underwater,
Where's
so you have to go to
Pinnacle
Pinnacle
Rock?
Rock. It's off the coast, Great Bay, so you go to it, and then you have to swim there, and then you get there, and then you go underwater, and there's, like, these caves, and then you just go to the pirate fortress.
You have to
There's
follow
one-
a seahorse. It's kind of like the
and then you
Gerudo
go left. It's
wasteland
the Gerudo.
Do you
underwater.
recommend I stop watching a Let's Play?
Yeah, you'll
Well,
probably you'll
Actually,
probably take
get
like an
the
hour.
stone mask. Get the stone. You should get the stone mask.
I already have it.
Oh. Okay, so then you're invisible, so wear it. And then
Fucking way I would have figured out how to get it if I wasn't watching a Let's Play.
Stone mask is for pussies, dude. Waste
How the
way
hell would
too
you have
much
figured
time.
out that you need
Or
to
if you
fucking
want.
end
the pussy, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I'm fucking tired. I'm just gonna keep watching a Let's Play because I'm not gonna be able to figure out shit.
Yes, you can. You underestimate your own abilities.
No, I don't,
does
because
Jitter
I
Lord
think I'm
underestimate his own abilities? No.
No.
Alright, stop
And can
bringing
he
up
beat
your, your
Deku-Tree?
friend because I don't know who the fuck he is.
He's Andre. You've talked to him before.
You've docked him before.
Really?
Yeah, you've called him Jitter Lord before.
No, I haven't. I haven't called anyone Jitter Lord.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if someone out there is dedicated enough to like go back on stream, I'm sure they'll find it once or twice.
Oh, I found a DSi the other day. I got it for $10.
Not worth.
Bro.
I can sell it. I only got it so I could resell it, make some money.
Obviously.
Yeah.
We don't have like garage sales, lawn sales around here, because no one
I use
has
that at
a
thrift
lawn.
store.
Yes, we do.
I mean,
You don't have to have a lawn.
Rarely, very, very rarely, but I see signs. There's like open houses and stuff, and like garage sales, maybe. Once a year.
it usually never happens because like
I'm gonna go because I got
the population here isn't even that high, and then no one wants to like drive to some random ass place.
California's got a crazy population.
No, I meant Foster City. It's super suburban. It's 30,000. It's a population of 30,000, but yeah, everybody like it's strange because there's way more than 30,000 people in Foster City at any given time. It's just that the people that live in Foster City, just 30,000. Like San Francisco, over 1 million people in it. Just people live there, 600,000 or something like that. Melody stuck inside your head. It's time to end the stream. Alright guys, I've been PKNine. If you've enjoyed the 20-minute Smash session and 1 hour of talking, make sure to leave a like. We'll be back next Friday at 7 p.m. I'm estimating the views to be 14. What do you guys think? 14? 14? Yeah, we all think 14. Alright, we'll see you guys.
There's 36, maybe like 36 max.
Yeah, we'll see you guys then. I was gonna end at 143.60. So AK 144, but no, anyway.
Wait, is it over?
No, it's not. Hey guys, so I just want to, advertise my subreddit. It's called Cute Little Fang. So just reddit.com/r/cute little fang. Just type it in, no space, no caps, no nothing. Just go over there. Yeah, this is the people about.
There's nobody listening.
Exactly, but Someone will come to the end here. Most likely you. Alright, also, yeah, like, when you're fucking listening to this, like, fucking last stream on FP or whatever, over the fucking school, you'll know you still haven't uploaded Salty 18 yet, and, probably not going to until, like, did I just say Salty 18? I meant to say Salty 10, and not gonna upload it until 2018. It's synonymous at this point, Salty 10, 18, might as well be, like, Salty and then, like, 18, you know, like, Salty 18.
I know, that's what I was thinking. Salty 18.
It's kind of like Coney 2012 or whatever. Coney 12.
I don't even know what that is, but yeah.
Melody. Also, yeah. Back to school. So we're gonna be streaming on FP now. So if anyone is curious and they just checked our last stream.
Yeah. We're on FP.
Wait, what the fuck? Okay, yeah, we're gonna be streaming on HOG now, since school started up.
Wait, this is goodbye. Thank you guys so much for all the wonderful times. As we go on,
We remember all the gold we found together. It's our little secret. It's just between us.
That's how we started this channel.
It was, I know, Gold Rush. Literally, it was still an inside joke by then, but it died out by April. So
I know.
fucking Audle, dude. Oh my god, you should fucking tell him about that. Remember when you hit that one guy and you almost got fucking suspended and fucking kicked out of the Gold Rush store?
Wait, you're not. Wait, he's gonna watch this.
Yeah, no, we are streaming. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you guys on HOG. Chill out, check you out.
No, if anybody goes to the end, they can't hear that. So PKNine, what do you think about Lolicon?
Okay, so like, I was watching this anime.
So you can tell the video is not even close to being over. If you look at like the side or the bottom part, you can actually tell like we're not gonna stop talking. Like we still have like a ways to go. Like we have at least 2 minutes, I'd say. Okay,
so there's like this anime. It's called Hajime no Gal, and there's like this one guy who's basically Jitter. He's like really fat, but he's like a lolicon. So literally, I was telling you about this. He like Jitter Lord sent an image, like fucking. Here's a map of all the little children around here. Basically, it's fucking little girls. Yeah, like there's a map and like fucking X's or hearts where all the
actually
fucking
worse. This is actually worse.
It's fine. Alright, so, yeah. So you won't even believe who's in my AP English class, dude. Emma Lepisova, dude. I'm like, hello? What are you doing here? I mean, obviously I didn't say that, but I just saw. I'm like, she walked to the door. I'm like, hello?
Emma Lepa Soviet Union.
Yeah. And I'm like, wait a second. You were the...
She's Russian to it.
And I'm like, you were the person, like, yeah, I probably shouldn't say this on stream, but like, yeah, but like...
Plagiarism.
Under the sea. So yeah, so like oh, so yeah. So in bio, our homework is to catch pill bugs, aka roly polies, and we have to get 10 of them by Thursday.
Okay. No, what the fuck? You can't do the bruh.
Exactly.
That's
and then they're like, yeah, if you don't get them, I'm like, what if we don't get 10? And then it was like, well, you won't do the lab. And I mean, in case you didn't.
Lab?
I don't know, but obviously it's going to be worth points, so.
Are they gonna fucking experiment on live creatures?
I don't know. But I've done it before, so.
On what?
Actually, planarians.
Oh, well, they're like, they don't have a brain. So
Boy, you're like those fucking vegans, dude, who fucking don't eat. You're one of those vegans who don't eat animals, right? But plants are living things too, so what's your point? Like, you might as well not eat any living thing. Oh wait, that doesn't work. It doesn't work that way.
Let me talk. What? No, let me talk first. Because you don't have to eat the entire plant. It doesn't kill the plant. You can take an apple off a tree and it doesn't die. That's the real reason.
Yeah, exactly. You're eating their fucking seeds. Their, ovaries, basically.
Right now.
You're what?
But people eat whole fungus. People eat whole fungus.
I don't though. I don't.
People eat fungi. People eat.
I don't talk.
They're.
You have to talk, fam. PKNine needs to not talk for like 10 seconds because you're 1,000 times louder than you. Okay, will you shut him up? No, I don't eat whole fungus ever. I think he said he's learning to drive. That's cool. I'm gonna probably start too. And then go driver's ed, pilot's license.
And it's like you don't eat cheese because it's produced by animals. So I'm like, yeah, okay, okay. It's anything that comes from animals, right? But like a lot of things come from animals. Like, I mean, if you want to think about it realistically, like a lot of trees, a lot of plants, their seed dispersal is based off of animals, bees, for example. So I'm like, okay.
No, you're stupid. You know, shut up, you're stupid.
Okay, the plant was grown from animals.
First of all, I'm not a vegan because I think you can eat products from an animal if it doesn't do the animal any harm. Like, here's the thing, I understand why you wouldn't want to support the dairy industry, because yes, it does support the cruelty to cows. But let's say you have your own cow on like a farm. Vegetarianism and veganism and ethicality and morals and ethics. And what are you talking about? I just told you ethicality. No clue. Ethicality and morals.
People are only vegan because they realize that they're the only people that can.
Listen, I know. If you have your own cow, I don't see what's wrong with like drinking milk if it actually. I'm probably gonna go to bed in like the next 15 minutes. Okay, but no, I'm just saying like eat meat's bad. Yeah.
So yeah, like okay.
Why do animals have to taste
What was I just saying? Yeah, people are only vegans because like they think they have some like moral like responsibility because they're conscious. They can choose what to eat, and that's basically the only organisms on the planet that can actually afford to not eat anything to go against whatever Mother Nature has, and avoid eating any animal products or whatever. Like yeah, they yeah like.
You know why? Because our brains are more developed than any other animal, so we can actually comprehend morals, whereas other animals can't. And considering that we're omnivores, we have a responsibility. Why do animals have to taste? They don't. They only taste good to you. But they don't actually taste good. Try eating them alive. Like a cow, and tell me how good it tastes. No, I mean, like, obviously, if they're alive, I'm not gonna eat it because it's gonna taste like raw meat. It won't even taste like, it'll just taste like, I don't even know.
Raw meat tastes like fucking ass, dude. Don't.
Wait, guys, I have questions. If you really miss the taste of meat, if I'm a vegetarian, can I lick live animals? Does that count as like not being a vegetarian? Like if I like the vegetarians that are all like, you have to be vegetarian.
If you're licking live animals, that just means you're a fucking freak.
They
Holy
say you
shit.
should be vegetarian.
For one, if you're licking any like domesticated farm animal, you're like actually like one, you're probably licking off their shit and a bunch of bacteria. And second, yeah, that's no, that doesn't count. I mean, hello, you're licking like a pig. Hello. I'm hoping that doesn't count as distress to the animal, killing it.
I was joking. Don't kill animals ever. Period. You like nobody says you have to be vegetarian. They say you should be because it kills animals, and because you should because that way animals don't get hurt if you don't eat meat. So, well, less animals are hurt because you don't support the industry, so they have less incentive to kill animals. So, because people only do things for money. If there's no money in it, they won't do it. Period.
But there's also a demand for it, so.
No, that's exactly what I'm saying. Minimize the demand. You are creating a demand for it by purchasing meat. Why do you think child pornography is not legal? Because by consuming it or producing it, you're literally supporting the production of it. Because if there's a demand for child pornography, because people are pedophiles and they're interested in viewing it, that means more people are going to be incentivized to kidnap children. They're going to be more incentivized to produce inappropriate pornographic material involving children, which is obviously sick and wrong, which is why it's illegal to disincentivize that, even though technically images by themselves would never hurt anybody, especially if they were taken by the minor themselves. However, it supports the industry, and you
yeah,
can't.
But there's always gonna be
support it. You can't create demand for it, so it has to be illegal.
Oh god, I gotta get out of this text channel.
Yeah, but there's always gonna be demand for meat though. So.
No, there won't be, because here's why. The whole reason that certain food stays good to us now is
What
because
the fuck
in
is
ancient
this?
times they gave us some sort of adaptive or survival advantage. However, now if you notice, a lot of foods that are not actually good for you and will actually cause you to die earlier and therefore have less reproductive ability are actually actually tasting extremely good. Why is this? That's because our technology and our society has developed faster than our natural instincts can. So the humans that consider ice cream
She isn't a Pokemon.
and meat to taste good will
That was
eventually
just
die.
a rumor.
Evolution doesn't even want us to live longer. It just wants us to be able to get to the reproductive age.
Reproduce. Yes, I know. But at the same time, you have to remember social, selective mating. If you're fat, nobody will want to have sex with you.
Natural selection.
Natural selection.
Charles Darwin is the genius.
It's
Well,
just girls like
America's
they have
doomed
the
then
power.
because like 30% of the population is overweight and or obese. So
I'm just saying. I'm saying over a long period of time, it's estimated that healthy foods will actually be what tastes good because it's our body way of telling us to consume more. But it's more than that. It's also heart disease. It
Well,
can
with all
give
the
you premature
chemicals and all this crazy fat shit,
I know.
they can basically make anything.
Wait, don't
taste
eat meat.
anything.
We're done. Yeah, I know. We're done. Don't eat meat. Period.
Meat's good for you.
Doesn't
Chicken got
matter.
good protein.
No, don't eat meat.
You
That's
like
the official.
vegetarian?
That's the official. Yes, of course. That's the official stance of FP.
Oh,
Don't eat
you
meat.
actually are?
Yes, of course.
yeah,
You think I'd be that much of a fucking? You think I'd be that much of a fucking?
you think he'd be that try hard? Like literally?
No, like,
No, that's
I'm
just
fine
being
with
the
you
biggest
doing
hypocrite.
that.
Telling people
I'm
not
not
to eat
gonna be
meat
a
and then eating it
vegetarian.
yourself. Oh, okay. I'm just saying you should be. I mean, I don't know a single other vegetarian. I don't force people to
Okay,
be
you're one of
vegetarian.
those people.
What?
I
What
don't.
about people?
I don't know a single vegan. So yeah.
Listen, no, Ben, I just said I don't.
Actually, I do,
My
but
friend's a pescatarian.
Really?
He eats
Oh.
fish.
it's because they don't eat pork, so they're like, oh yeah, might as well be vegan.
Well, he doesn't
so.
eat shellfish because he's allergic.
Do you eat shrimp though?
He can't eat shrimp. He's
That's
allergic
not,
to shellfish.
Do you eat shrimp?
A shrimp is dank.
That's not kosher. They're bottom feeders. That's not kosher.
I don't care.
Disobeying God, Adonai.
Yahweh, dude.
No, I've never heard that term in my life. Wait, Ben Fam, have you ever heard the word Yahweh?
Yahweh, what does that mean?
Hello.
Exactly. You said it's the Jewish God. Neither of us have ever heard of it.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's
It's
a
Adonai.
Yahweh?
He thinks that's the Jewish word for God.
Adonai.
Yeah, it's
Yahweh.
Adonai.
Yeah, Yahweh's another way of saying it.
Cherokee, Jono, Ben, Mitzvah, Tav. What's the next lyric?
Adonai, okay, I'm gonna stop chanting this shit. I'm about to spawn God in my room.
Okay, well, if you want to blame someone for my ignorance of how it's pronounced,
T-dash
Adonai,
two.
whatever fucking shit, blame the fucking people that directed Bucks for fucking,
Yeah, they're actually super stupid.
they're like Allah, God, and then Yahweh. I'm like, oh, is that how you say it? I'm like, okay.
You just assumed that was Jewish, though.
That's probably a
Yeah,
different
because she
religion.
was fucking dressed like a Jew. Holy shit, dude. She had like a top hat. She had a fucking monocle. She had a beard. So, yeah.
Wait, are you talking about fucking Friesmeier?
Yes, Friesmeier.
She's a stupid cunt.
There's a fucking Bucks video.
She's an ignorant cunt.
No, but it was a student thing. So I'm not sure if the girl was actually Jewish, but I think she
Nobody
was.
play Jews in the fucking.
Yeah, Jews don't play Jews though. So yeah.
No, because the thing is, like, all the people Jews on the pillow on the roof are Jewish.
All right, guys, I've been PKNine.
No, we have to talk about anime. Okay, whatever. Religion.
All right, guys, I've hit religion and why it will go extinct, except it won't.
No, religion. Follow God if you want to. If not, don't.
I still can't believe that the majority of the world believes in God.
Wait, Elroy is a name for. You know, just.
That's because people just want to make a simple answer to everything in the
And
world.
we have to extend the stream again. Good job, guys.
People want to understand stuff that there's no answer. That there's no.
They can't understand it. That's why they make up an excuse for it. What do you?
Exactly.
What? You're
I mean,
saying that they want to they want to offer up a
They
simple
allowed
understanding.
to believe what they want. It's just like when it causes conflict is
Wait,
when
Andrew,
it's a
do you know
problem.
I just realized? God is written as G-D, right? So we just have to write M-L.
Uh-huh.
They only do that. They only do that because, I think in Judaism, you shouldn't say God's name when you're not praying.
Oh my God.
I think that's the culture.
God.
Yeah, well, more people say God every second than like a lot
Well,
of
no,
hours.
like
so.
obviously, but I think that's what the culture is about with that, or what it's
Yeah, they do
supposed
say
to
that.
represent.
You're not supposed. No, you're not
Yeah,
just
that's
supposed
what I
to say
used to
God's
do in
name in
Hebrew. That's
vain.
what I would do in Hebrew school.
No, the commandment is that you're not supposed to say God's name in vain. So you can't say like, oh my
Yeah.
God. You have to say, oh my gosh. Did you know I actually said, oh my gosh, until I was 11 because I got in the habit of getting yelled at for saying, oh my. I'm not even joking. Not yelled at, but like I feel
No,
guilty
but
if I said, oh my
yeah.
God, even when I didn't believe in God. Like
Okay.
they didn't let us say, oh my God, because they thought I was saying His name in vain. Okay. Good night. I've been Cellophane.
I've been PKNine
We'll see you in the next one.
on HLG.
HLG.
Yeah, I'm
Friday,
gonna go to bed
7
too.
p.m. Pacific time.
You're what?
I'm going to bed.
Okay, good night.
I'll see you next Friday or whenever you're streaming.
Yeah, bye.
When does your school start for you guys?
3 days ago.
It started.
That sucks. Mine starts in a week.
Yeah, but you
Enjoy.
were still in school when we got out, so.
Yeah, I know. But we're gonna get out a little earlier this end of this year though.
We're not.
Because last year we started
Actually, we
like,
are. It's like May 27th. or
beginning
something.
of September last year, but this year we're starting like end of August, so I have like a week to go. But I mean, I don't care.
Alright, guys, I've been PK9, and Zelafan is deafened. And yeah, if you ever want to catch us again, we'll be on HOG. It's Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. Smash and Splatoon with viewers.
I'm going to bed because it's fucking 1 a.m. here.
Gosh, can you not? This is supposed to be the outro. I'm supposed to say the last thing.
Dude, it's 1:30 here. I'm not awake. I'm dead.
Alright. Just like
I'm
mute
gonna
yourself.
leave so you can make the outro.
Okay.
I'll be asleep in like 2 seconds, legit.
Yeah, okay. Okay. Alright, guys, I have been PK9, and if you ever want to catch us again, we'll be on HLG Friday, 7 p.m. Pacific time. And we'll be doing Smash and Splatoon with viewers. And maybe talk about school or some bullshit. So yeah. We will see you guys then.